Welcome back, guys. So we got a message that the sabotage failed. What manner of sabotage was this? What caused it to fail? This could be sabotage done by disloyal friends, people that you used to eat and drink with, who tried to sabotage you behind the scenes. They had a clever plan against you, but you learned your lessons and you quickly removed yourself from the situation. And now they're having sleepless nights. They're being haunted by their past actions, haunted by the fact that the sabotage failed epically. They could be facing a certain end as well, end of a job, a career, a contract, whatever it may be. Because some offer they tried to put in was turned down. They tried to rope in someone new into doing sabotage against you, and this person refused. And now they're all up in the head like, okay, this person's refused to work with us, but now they know the plan that we're on. Is this person going to remain loyal to us even though they've not accepted money from us and they've not agreed to carry on with this insidious plan that we had, this evil plan that we had? They're being forced to look at things differently, and then also see how you're looking at them differently. The way you used to see them is not the same way you see them now. They had lots of secrets, a lot of secrecy with the moon coming up, a lot of secrets. The 1st of August could be significant as well for revelations about this bunch. Yeah. There could be a Virgo involved. There were secret transactions. What is this sabotage? You were very patient. If you had been irrational, if you had just come rushing in, you could have been ensnared in this sabotage. But the fact that you were very patient, you're very dependable, you're very down to earth, and you measured your steps, you checked firmly the ground in front of you before you took the next step. That was your saving grace, and you may have removed yourself from a situation before it played out. Yeah, and you manifested a different destiny for yourself, because these are people who had underestimated your intelligence, and they felt so cocksure that they know exactly what your next move is going to be. They were so sure that they knew what you were going to do, but they didn't realize that you're really quite intelligent and perceptive and analytical, and you move by faith and not by sight. They thought that they could calculate how your mind works, but one thing they didn't calculate was the secret messages, warnings, advice, and guidance that you were getting from Spirit that helped you to move right in the right time. And you were busy working on yourself. This is something that they didn't see. Well, they knew. That's why they were trying to sabotage you, sabotage your work. You listened to some advice. Someone told you, you know what, take your work in this direction, add this and that to your work. That's going to be really good for you. And that advice you got, it actually helped you to sidestep something terrible that had been meant for you. Now, these people are feeling like a right old fool. There could be a Gemini involved, or this happened to a Gemini. Gemini is watching someone feeling like a right old fool for trying to sabotage them. Okay, I see this. I see. This could have been a group of people, but you're no longer in the fog about who they are and what the objectives were. You now know and understand. For some of you, this could have been a family that worked together to sabotage you. Well, not the whole damn family, but a couple of darklings, a couple of Slytherins in the house. Let's find out more about the sabotage failed. They had a false confidence. They thought that they knew you. They thought they could one-up you. They were trying to mess with you in the worst way possible. What is this? The sabotage failed. What do the cheeky madams have to say about this? Again, that's insidious intent. Again, described as covert actions carried out in the hope to accomplish some act of evil. Sabotage, in other words. Secret meetings that look harmless. Meeting at the bowling club or after a church service, and it looked like they were discussing what tents and colors to put up for the next church service or next function, yet they were trying to plan on how to sabotage a person, a whole group of people. Dark magic is at play. They used a lot of dark magic to subvert the course of justice in some cases. But your thoughts are being redirected to the positive. Spirit is saying, you know what? Yes, all this is happening. The fact that you know about it doesn't mean that it's become more intense. It just means that I've alerted you to what's been going on. It's been going on. You haven't known about it, but it was going on. Now I've alerted you to it, but not for you to worry. Just continue to think positive and manifest good things in your life. These are people who will not stop until something bad happens to them. In the last reading, we saw karma being served for a group of haters. These people are going to have a commercial case coming up against them. This could have been people who tried to sabotage you at work. Again, doing spell work at your gate, dark magics at work. These are really dark people. These are real Slytherins. Your intuition about them is correct. You knew all along, or you intuitively felt all along that They wanted to know where you were so that they could put dark magic at your gate, but you have a supportive community around you, a community that's telling you, hey, be careful. Hey, we saw this person drive by your house and drop something. I'm not sure if this person's a friend of yours, but no friend of yours would drive at the dead of night, at the witching hour, and drop some anonymous thing at your gate and drive off in a hurry. That is not what friends do. So your community has alerted you to this. But you're not alone. Elders fight on your behalf. So you have a lot of support here on earth and also in the spiritual realm. You have a lot of support around you. So you don't need to worry. Oh, you shocked me with your accuracy. So this is an accurate report. Wow, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for that confirmation that this is an accurate report. You're still breaking negative cycles that they try to put you in with their spell work and their dark magic. A miracle victory awaits you because they have invoked the wrath of the ancestors of your land, wherever your land is. It will not end well for you, my ops. A victory awaits you regardless. There are too many moving pieces on the chessboard, but God sees all. They might have been doing things that insidious intent, doing so many different things secretly, this group, that group, so they seem disjointed, yet it's all one big thing at the end of the day. There could be a karmic father who was involved with this, but still motivate yourself, because it could be very demotivating to know that your own father was involved in dark magic and sabotage and trying to take you down. So continue to motivate yourself, because God is your dada. God is your father. He's your mother. He's your provider. He or she, just change the pronouns as you see fit. Someone with a grey car was also involved in this sabotage, but it has failed. You're so damn cheerful. It annoys me. They try to do all of this because you're really cheerful no matter what they've thrown at you. That hasn't taken your joy away, because your happiness comes from your faith in the Lord, from your faith in your spirit team. So that's one thing they just can't understand, that it's not about having a lot or having a lot of people around you or having everything going your way. It's about the level of faith you have in universe. That is what makes your joy become a lot more. They thought you were easy to take down because they'd really underestimated you. They felt they knew you, but they didn't know that you changed the script, you changed the chapter. Pull back your energy. These are energy vampires. They're trying to steal your energy by keeping you in happiness, but you're still going to live to tell the tale, no matter what it is that was thrown against you or towards you. They lied about you. They lied about your health. They lied that you were sick, but that is not true at all. And you can't change them. Don't waste your prayers on these devils thinking that they're going to change one day. They're not going to change. Someone else will love you right, even if it's a karmic group of people who are supposed to love you right and they didn't. God will raise up a soul tribe for you. God will raise up a soul family. God will raise up righteous men and women, people who are filled with love and joy, who will motivate you and celebrate you at every step of your journey. A mystery is about to be solved about this sabotage. It's about to be solved. They were waiting for you to fail. They had the popcorn, they had the front row seats, drinking in deep, like, ooh, let's wait for him or her to fail. She's going to fail. But guess what? It hits different when the ancestors take over the battle in the next 72 hours. My throat is getting dry from all of this talking. They really don't want me to say anything. Let me get one more. Pisces. It hits different when the ancestors get involved. Thank you for joining my channel. If you want to book a reading with me, my details are down in the description box below. If you like my energy, give the video a big thumbs up. Love and light to you.